Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm being a little bit quiet this morning because it is super early. As you can see from the title from today's video, I am going through my entire morning routine from getting up this morning all the way to teaching my first class. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and see how I get to looking like this from a sleeping gremlin.
So this video is actually going to start the night before my morning routine because of my hair. So I am a night showerer. I do not like showering in the morning. I just would rather sleep than do extra things. So I shower at night. If I have time, I will blow dry my hair straight and just sleep on it. But tonight I do not have enough time to do that. So I'm going to do what I do to get my hair wavy and curly by morning time. And so this was on TikTok and it was like a TikTok trend in the summer. I would like to say that I did this before the TikTok trend. I'm trendy. And so I don't do it the same way, but I basically get the same results. So I'm gonna take my hair out of this little hair towel and we're gonna brush this mess through. And in case you're wondering, the brush I use is the Tangle Teaser. I've been using this for about 2 or 3 years now, and I find it helps my hair so much. The idea is that these bristles are supposed to like massage your hair follicles and help them stay strong and grow. And so I find that before using this, my hair was pretty thin. And so now, not that I have thick hair, but it just, my hair feels fuller and like there's more of it because of this brush. Could also be a placebo effect, I don't know, but I just really like it. It's gentle. So at this point, I need to part my hair in the middle. And keep in mind too, both sides are gonna look different when I do this because I have no hair here. I'm trying to grow it out, and as you can see, it looks pretty gross. So I'm gonna part my hair in the middle, roughly in the middle. It doesn't really have to be the middle, but I like doing this because at the end, this hair will curl this way and this one will curl this way. So when I flip it all over to one side, then it'll be nice and full. Essentially, this is going to be sort of the same as if you were just to French braid your hair and then sleep on it and you get those waves, except these end up being more, I guess, spirally than wavy. So what I do is I just take like a section of my hair like this. Doesn't matter how big or small, that's totally up to you and the way you want to do your waves. And essentially I just pick off another piece and I twist them. And like a French braid, I'm just continuing to add more and more hair. I try to keep it pretty high so that the curls will be higher. And I mean, I'm not too worried about like these weird like loose hairs. Like if it's really bothering me, then I'll fix it. But this is just essentially what you do until you get to the back of your head. And then once I'm at the back of my head, I will bobby pin these back there. Now this works really well for me because I'm a side sleeper, so I can basically just pin anything back there and it won't bother me because I never sleep on my back. So there we go. I'll give you a little tour of the one side there. And you don't really need to worry if this is like perfect or your sections are even. It will turn out in the end. Now this side tends to be a little bit easier because I have no hair for this first part. I'm not too worried about like these like little hairs here because they're gonna be covered by the curls anyway. Now the back of this is gonna look like a hot mess, but again, we're not really concerned because we're just gonna sleep on it anyway. So I will show you what the back looks like. Again, bit of a hot mess, but now my hair is curled and I can sleep on it. It's pretty flat, but now I'm just going to go to bed, usually at 9 o'clock because these days I've just been so tired. But yeah, and then wake up in the morning and you'll see how this hair turns out. Good morning. It is 6:15. This is usually the time that I get up and get
get ready for work. As you can see, my hair dried. Oh, going crazy. But I promise it'll look good. So, oh my goodness. Let's get ready. All of the skincare that I use is from Innisfree. It is a Korean company. I've found that a lot of their products just work nicely with my skin, so I just stick to it. Next is this serum thing from Innisfree as well. It's supposed to help like lock in some of the moisture and some of the products that you use on your face. I don't know, I just buy what they told me. This is something I've been using recently. It's from The Ordinary, and this one is it's a mineral blemish formula. I've been finding this has been helping a lot with my acne that I usually get on my chin area. So after I put on that serum, I'll just put a couple dabs of this in the problem areas. It's not good to put this all over your face. I didn't really like it when I did that, but just take a little bit and I just put a few dots on my problem area there, and then rub it in and just make sure I get all the little parts, and then I'll leave it to dry because it will dry before I put on my moisturizer. So while that's drying, teeth time. Next is moisturizer. Again, I use this Innisfree balancing one. It's supposed to be for oily skin because I do have like quite the oily T-zone. So this one has been working really well. And I just kind of put a dab on each finger and then rub it in. Next is makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I can't stand anything on my face. If anything, I'll just put a little bit on here to cover up the blemishes, but nothing really fully on my face, especially these days when we're wearing a shield and a mask all the time. So I just like to do something on the eyes just to look a little bit put together. Now, before I do my hair though, I want to change into my outfit for the day so that I'm not all staticky and ruining my hair. So when this video is uploaded, it's right smack dab in the middle of like our fall/winter season. So any other day of the week, I would be wearing some kind of cozy sweater with some jeans and a booty, looking a little bit cute. But I'm filming this on Friday, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that it's Venti Vendredi, which is like the best movement ever, started by my BFF, work wife, lovely TBT seller, Parfait Mom Parnell. And so of course I'm wearing my Venti Vendredi shirt. I love it. Anyway, let's move on to hair. Oh wait, before hair, I gotta put on my necklaces. I've been trying to get into this layered necklace trend, and I have two that I like. So this one says, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says "Stay in Your Magic." I love that. So this is kind of like my medium one. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this in a lot of my photos and my videos. That's my smaller one. There you go. Okay, so hair. We're gonna take this out. You can see it pretty much stayed fine, minus these little things, but that's okay. They'll be underneath everything. So I'm just pulling in the bobby pins. Okay, and then just untwisting it, and you'll see that it'll create these cute little waves. And again for this side, and I really just like to shake it out, make it nice and big. I do not part my hair in the middle, ever. It looks terrible. But what I do like to do, and I need to get new products because I think I need something that I can just like scrunch into my hair and it will keep it. But for now, all I have is just hairspray. So I'm going to separate these a little bit. I'm going to spray hairspray basically all over my hair. So I'm trying to make my hair look huge and crazy because it will get flat over the day because that is just my hair. So I'm trying to make it big because the hair is so flat and the kind of volume in the front will go away. I will actually leave it like this all the way to my car. here's the complete look for today's outfit. Got my Roots fuzzy jacket on. Again, excuse the hair, it's gonna change. My venti Bonderie shirt, American Eagle jeans, and these are some Roots shoes.
So originally I was not going to film while I'm in the car, but my commute today is taking significantly longer than normal because there is an accident on the highway. This happens more often than I would like, and unfortunately it's just like, because I had so many plans to get to school early and get so much done, but it's fine. It is what it is. I guess that's what I get for Friday the 13th commute to work. So anyway, luckily I am almost gonna be at the Starbucks to get my venti Bonderie for me and Parfait Bon Parnell. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's my little car update. It's picking up, so I am getting off this camera situation. Okay, I just pulled up at school. I'm trying not to look out the window, but there are a group of students who actively wait for me to come at the window and say hello to them, and I'm just laughing because they're all waiting at the window, like all 6 of them. And I have one little friend who greets me every single morning, and he says hello, and then he tells me to put on my mask. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm just fixing my hair right now, and I want to show you guys. So I just pulled it all over to one side, and now it's got lots of volume, and the curls are nice. And just fix some of those stray hairs, and we're good. So my little friend is waiting for me. I have to go, but let me get my mask on, and I'll go say hello. It's a special delivery!
Okay, so my virtual teachers are working right now, who I share the room with, but basically in the morning after I give Gia her coffee and we chat and catch up for a bit, I am working on what I need to do for the day and for next week. So the bins, you may have seen in my Instagram before, but I organize them by grade. So usually I photocopy everything on Monday for the week. So Friday I like to at least tidy some things up, make sure my supplies are in there, and then maybe start getting a head start on some photocopying for next week. So period 1 this morning, I am in the library, which is nice because basically every day I get to finish my morning coffee and I don't have to worry about really wearing my shield and all that. But I am pulling books for winter and holiday season. So I'm pulling out all of the French books today for all of my French immersion teachers and friends. Hello, friends!